Hi, I'm Pat. Okay, what they're asking us to do is to evaluate the expression. This is the expression they've given us in this problem, obviously involving some exponents and some properties of exponents. What I would do as a first step here is rewrite where when I have some base like this 2, I'll pick on for a quick second, it's raised to a negative power, so that negative 2. I'm going to move that upstairs. So anything downstairs that has that negative power can be written as a factor upstairs, and anything upstairs, like this 3 to the negative 2, can be written in the denominator as 3 to the positive 2. Okay, so I'm going to rewrite this 4 stays there in the numerator, times, as I mentioned, this 2 that's in the denominator raised to the negative 2 power can be written in the numerator as 2 to the positive 2 power. Okay, and I keep going, but I've got to caution you on this. Be careful. What I'm talking about, these properties of exponents, can only be done with factors. So it's important to realize that we do have multiplication here, and multiplication there in the numerator as well. In a different problem, if you see addition or subtraction, you cannot move these different factors around, okay, the way I'm doing it. So let's see, this 2, I already took to the numerator and made a positive exponent. I'll do the same with this 3. It becomes a factor up top to the positive 1 power. Divide by, in this 3 that was in the numerator to a negative 2 power goes down and becomes 3 to the positive 2 power. Okay, so that's my first step, is rewriting all of those factors so they have positive exponents. And the way I'm able to do that is by shuffling them top or bottom. Okay, of course not randomly. All right, so next thing I'll do is I do have a like base here in the denominator of 3 raised to the 2 power. And by like base, I mean that I also have a 3 in the numerator raised to the 1 power. So you can reduce that. One of our properties of exponents allows us to subtract, and what that's going to end up looking like. Let me restate that before I even write it down. But one of our properties of exponents allows us to subtract the exponents. So I'm actually taking 1, the exponent, and subtracting 2, and I get a negative 1. And because it's negative, it's going to end up down in the denominator, 3 to the positive 1 power. Okay? If it's easier for you to see, you might even think of it this way, that I have 1 factor of 3 in the numerator and 2 factors of 3 in the denominator. So reduce, and you'll end up with just that 1 factor of 3 in the denominator. Okay? And we are in good shape. Now we'll go ahead and evaluate those powers. 4 is just 4. 2 to the 2 power is 4. And 3 to the 1 power is just 3. So final answer is looking like 16 thirds. Okay? All right, more practice you can get, the better you're going to be at this. So make sure you do some more problems.